Hello, and very happy to see you on my channel. This afternoon, we give you a piece of breaking news from Women's Day magazine. Jealous Meghan's tantrum when Harry clues back to old lovers. It wasn't long after the Duchess of Sussex had her Queen-issued Welsh gold wedding band on her finger before rumors surfaced that Prince Harry was cutting his lifelong friendship group away, in particular the woman. Gone from his social circle are the likes of his ex-girlfriend Cressida Bonus, his close friend Ellie Goulding, and even his sister-in-law, the Duchess of Cambridge. Sources tell Women's Day that the move was all at the behest of his wife, who is more insecure than she would dare let anyone think, and lets Harry know exactly what she thinks about his cozy friendship by throwing a well-timed wobbly every so often. But things have only got worse for Meghan since she moved to California, with the former Suits star up against a whole new ballgame when it comes to keeping Harry separate from his female friends. Following their $200 million Netflix deal, Harry and Meghan have had roundtable talks with the streaming giant, where Women's Day insiders say Meghan's taken full control in terms of the artistic direction, and Harry sits there like a bit of a gooseberry. But when it came time to talk casting, Harry perked up, says the source. He wants to approach his old friend Margot Robbie to work with them, says the insider, adding Margot, 30, and Harry go way back. Margot and Harry still text each other after meeting at a mutual friends party in London in 2016, says the source. I'm sure Meghan would be concerned about them working closely together. Harry's 34-year-old Zimbabwean ex, who will forever be known among his inner circle as the one that got away, has developed a fervid Instagram following thanks to her stunning pics. Among her online fans is Meghan Markle. Meghan keeps an eye on Chelsea's social media as she feels Harry will always have a little flame for her, says a source. It must sting a little because Chelsea is living the high life of travel, bikini pics, and boozing that Meghan once led before she was restricted by royal protocol. Chelsea spends an awful lot of time in America, so Meghan is on high alert. Another A-list name that might find itself off Meghan's casting list is Jennifer Aniston, who Harry once reportedly described as princess material after she got her kit off for Go in 2009. Insiders say Harry was infatuated for years with Jen, and once he got her phone number, he texted flirty emojis to the Friends star. Harry loves Meghan and would never do anything wrong by her, but she'd struggle with any headlines linking Harry and Jen, given his crush on her. Jen would be super respectful too, but there's no denying she's one of the biggest and most desirable names in Hollywood. Meanwhile, when the Sussexes were unconcerned in Tyler Perry's Beverly Hills mansion, it was widely reported that Harry enjoyed a few boozy sessions with his nearby neighbor, fellow Brit Adele, 32. But rumor has it among entertainment sources in LA that Meghan put the kibosh on it. She read an interview in which Adele admitted she was after Prince Harry, and after that he stopped accepting Adele's invitations to come over for a drink, says an insider. It's a shame because Harry and Adele had the markings of being great mates. It's not just other women Meghan frowns upon, sometimes it's other men. For a brief period, Harry's longtime best mate, Guy Pelly, 38, who was usually by his side for his more notorious partying, was abruptly sidelined. Meghan thought he was a bad influence, which you can understand given he was involved in a lot of Harry's boozing scandals of his younger years, says a source. But rumor has it Guy and Harry have struck up a friendship again, and Harry's even extended an invite for Guy to visit his new house in Montecito. Meghan won't be too happy about Harry being reunited and getting all lad-like with his old mate. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle was also mocked for appearing to have a more reliable face than the Queen. The sources report today, according to a face scanning algorithm that reveals portraits show their subjects looking more dependable as living standards improve, and Meghan Markle looks more trustworthy than the Queen. But the algorithm doesn't assess trustworthiness in itself, rather the qualities and traits the sitters of a portrait wanted to portray in their image, the authors explain. But many royal fans decry this algorithm. A fan wrote, "I don't think they could have used a worse example to prove this technology. Everyone knows algorithms can't be trusted, just look at this year's A-level results. The majority would trust the Queen before they'd trust Meghan. That's why I always trust my own instincts and I always pay attention when a red flag pops into my head. I never dismiss it and no computer program can beat that." Another fan explains, "Meghan is as fake on the outside as she is on the inside. This is a comparison between a Hollywood plastic princess who has had at least one plastic surgery to alter her nose, facial Botox, facial fillers, and porcelain veneers to hide her natural teeth. So it is not her natural face. Her hair is also not all hers, but instead a mix of extensions and weaves with what natural hair she still has, compared to a natural, unaltered face. Also, this theory is nonsense on par with reading the bumps on someone's head to determine personal characteristics or foretell the future." Indeed, author Nicholas Baumard also explains it is possible that Meghan Markle is not a trustworthy person, but on average her appearance in her portrait makes her look trustworthy. This is probably a quality that is very important to her, probably more important than Queen Elizabeth I, who does not smile in her portraits, he told Mail Online. A fan agrees and said, "Might as well scrap the algorithm then. Also, Meghan's face is not Meghan's face. Pre-surgery, she had a wide, flat nose that touched her top lip, very thin lips, uneven teeth, a lot more buccal face that she has had removed. If this is more Meghan PR, then it really takes the care for most ridiculous." Another added, "I would think Her Majesty is one of the most trusted persons in the world. Who else could have heard about the governments of the world more than her? Meghan Markle has never known a time when school children were taught to understand the greatness of their country and to love America. She certainly wouldn't have the loyalty to fulfill her destiny regarding her husband's country. She stood beside the Queen to select a priceless tiara for her wedding, and she accepted tidal waves of adulation and wealth, without a sense of duty to the British people commensurate to the life she had chosen. In my experience, the best con women are always very credible until they are uncovered. Meghan will turn out to be a con woman of historical proportions. And the fact is, you can't trust Meghan. She's already shown the world how underhanded she is. The Queen, on the other hand, has served her country for her entire life. You know the old saying, you can't trust a book by its cover, and Meghan is a conniving and self-absorbed dimwit, whereas the Queen has done an absolute fabulous job for almost 70 years. And you, what do you think about her? Please let me know your opinion by comment below. And everyone also discuss Meghan together. Please like and share my video for anyone you think they also loved it like you. And don't forget to subscribe to my team, the Sussex Daily News, to get more videos about Meghan Markle. Now, thank you for watching, goodbye, and see you in the next video.